man. What's up, y'all? I'm coming in with my first. This is my first. You know what I mean? This is for educational purposes only. You know what I mean? I want to talk about Metaverse. For those that don't know, do you all know what the Metaverse is? You know what I mean? Like, shouts out to my nigga, you know what I mean? Papa Duck, you know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Papa Duck. Cause he be on some real, like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to dude every day. He posts a video. So I need to get the word out with him, you know what I'm saying? That ain't touching everybody. So shout out to Papa Duck. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Papa Duck, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to my page as well, you heard me? Hit the like button, comment if you did. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers, you heard me? But the Metaverse, you heard me? Y'all might as well get ready. It's him. You know what I mean? If you don't know what that is, it's true. You know what I mean? Facebook and I already told you, look, we running this shit. We gonna run this shit. Ain't nobody, can't nobody do nothing about it. You know what I mean? And we're gonna put you where you wanna be. You wanna be on the beach? Yeah, you gonna be on the beach. You and your girl and your partner, y'all gonna do it like that. You heard me? Just put this little girl on and we're gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to send a message out for the Metaverse, you know what I mean? Elon says it's dangerous, you know what I mean? He against it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me see what the hell's going on. And I did, and shit, hey man, hey, it's a new world, man, like for real, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know, if you want to be familiar with what's going on, you know, they say the game Imvu, that's the game the world finna turn to. Facebook that upgraded to Imvu, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. And it's gonna be better because you actually gonna have the goggles on. You gonna be able to be in there, like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna actually be your avatar, like it's its own, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just wanna get the message out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody to be on it. Metaverse is real, and you know what I'm saying? AI is real. You know, the world is changing, y'all. You heard me? It ain't like 94. It ain't like 91, 92, 93, you heard me? Like, for real, you know. Like, I'm with it. I done woke up. I've been woke. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just educational, man. Like, if you don't know what the Metaverse is, you still holler about, hit me up on Facebook. No, man, hit you up on Metaverse. It ain't Facebook no more. It's Metaverse. You heard me? Hit me up on Metaverse. So I'm gonna let y'all with this little clip. You heard me? And, you know, leave your comments. Leave how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because 2022 is going down. You heard me? It's really, hey, it's a new world. It's a new world order, new beginning. Hey, y'all stay up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy. God's child, pray though while you sleep, man. A motherfucker need to do that every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even while you sleep, stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to God's child, pray though while you sleep. You do that every day. You heard me? You know, to whatever super conscious you got out there that know it's a bigger power than man. You know what I'm saying? But the Metaverse is real. Shout out to Papa Duck. And y'all have a good day. I'm holler, you heard me? Is that though?
The billionaire tech enthusiast has been warning us for a lot of reasons. The biggest reason he has built the space company SpaceX is also a warning that Earth is going to get destroyed, so humans should be multiplanetary. The CEO has also warned us about the artificial intelligence, and that it is even more dangerous than nukes. In today's video, you will know that how Elon Musk has warned us about his rival tech enthusiast Mark Zuckerberg's Metaverse. But before we get to it, welcome back everyone to Elon Lab, a channel where you get to know all about Elon Musk, SpaceX, and Tesla. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. If you like the content, appreciate it by giving it a thumbs up and sharing your views in the comments down below. Now, let's get to the video. You may have heard about something called the Metaverse in recent months. Perhaps you've heard that the internet will be replaced by the Metaverse. Maybe we are all meant to live there. Perhaps Facebook is attempting to seize control. Is it possible that it has something to do with NFTs? But what's really happening here is that Facebook Incorporated, under fire from regulators and lawmakers over its business practices, is planning to rebrand itself with a new name that focuses on the metaverse. Now, to just a common user of Facebook or a layman, it may look like a souped-up version of virtual reality or VR. But some people think the metaverse could be the future of the internet. To be more general, if you are tired of being at home and can't even go outside, you can spend your day as an avatar going to parties on remote islands, boarding a yacht, or flying in a rocket, as if you were obscenely wealthy. And all this just by entering the metaverse and wearing a headset and gear that blocks out the real world. Indeed, it is thought that it might be a VR, what the present smartphone is to the 1980s cumbersome mobile phones. Instead of using a computer, you may use a headset to visit a virtual world that connects many digital worlds in the metaverse. Unlike existing VR, which is mostly utilized for gaming, this virtual environment might be used for anything: work, play, concerts, movie trips, or simply hanging out. Billionaire Facebook boss Mark Zuckerberg called it the next version of the internet and said this isn't about spending more time in screens, it's about making the time we already spend better. Speaking to journalists including The Sun, Meta's VR boss Andrew Bosworth said, "The metaverse is a set of virtual 3D spaces where you can share immersive experiences with each other when you can't be together. This all is really a broad idea. The metaverse will have loads of experiences, including games, social networks, videos, shopping, health and fitness, and more." Sounds interesting, right? Now, why would the billionaire tech enthusiast Elon Musk warn about such a thing? Dr. David Reed, professor of AI and spatial computing at Liverpool Hope University, thinks it will change our lives, just like the internet did. He said the metaverse has a huge implication. It comes with fantastic advantages and terrifying dangers. He's also concerned about the possible hazards. The AI expert is concerned about the massive amount of data that can be assessed through hacking. He also worries that avatars might be hacked, putting you in contact with hackers instead of individuals you know and trust. The metaverse's ultimate goal is mixed reality, not merely virtual reality or mixed reality (MR). It's about integrating the digital and physical worlds. This blend may eventually be so good and pervasive that the virtual and real worlds become indistinguishable. And there's a huge demand for that. Whoever has hold of it has influence over your entire reality. This is some really advanced use of artificial intelligence. Now, Elon Musk shares some top concerns related to the artificial intelligence. Musk told the New York Times in an interview, "Just the nature of the AI that they're building is one that crushes all humans at all games. I mean, it's basically the plotline of war games." He told in an interview that it needs to be a public body that has insight and then oversight to confirm that everyone is developing AI safely. This is extremely important. I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot. And nobody would suggest that we allow anyone to build nuclear warheads if they want. That would be insane. And mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. Far. So why do we have no regulatory oversight? This is insane. He also said that there should be a regulation about such advanced systems because of the threats they pose. The threats that Professor Reed has also warned us about. He said, "We need a highly robust system in place to police the metaverse. We're clearly in the very early stages, but we need to start talking about these problems now, before we go down a route we can't reverse away from. It's crucial for the future." Musk called out regulatory oversight of artificial intelligence too in July, speaking to the National Governors Association. "AI is a rare case where I think we need to be proactive in regulation rather than be reactive." According to a research note published by the China Institute of Contemporary International Relations, which is affiliated with China's Ministry of State Security, while the metaverse is still in its early stages of development, its technological characteristics and development patterns show that it has potential national security significance. The metaverse, for example, would become part of the country's political trend of thought, as well as its society and culture, and will exercise subtle effect on a country's political and cultural security, according to the report. New social issues may arise as a result of the metaverse. They said that its highly immersive experience might harm teenagers' development, that it could be exploited by lawbreakers to create addictive digital drugs, and that it could cause certain people to disconnect from reality. According to the Chinese researchers, a metaverse crosses national borders. Its problems and challenges will become potential topics for future international politics. there might be regulatory gaps in areas such as anti-money laundering, sanctions, financial supervision, and intellectual property rights protection. And this will drive the international community to explore cooperation. And just like that, Elon Musk, along with Professor Reed and many other experts, the Chinese also think that with the risks involved with the metaverse, it is necessary for the government organizations to make regulations for that. After this, at least my all excitement is vanishing away. But let me tell you more about it. Talking about the concept of this technology, it dates back to the early 1990s. According to The Verge, Neil Stephenson famously coined the term metaverse in his 1992 novel Snow Crash, where it referenced a 3D virtual world inhabited by avatars of real people. Lots of other science fiction media includes metaverse-like systems, but Stevenson's book remains one of the most common reference points for metaverse enthusiasts, along with Ernest Cline's 2011 novel Ready Player One. The concept was recently revealed by the Facebook CEO. The idea became public a day after Bill Gates' 66th birthday. The idea caught a lot of attention. We've grown accustomed to using Zoom, Skype, Microsoft Teams, and other communication tools to provide us with virtual communication throughout the pandemic. The metaverse, on the other hand, can take this a step further by providing users with a virtual office space that makes it feel like they are all in the same room. Where the idea has attracted the common users, the experts are skeptical about it. Another potential critic of the metaverse is Roger McNamee, an early investor in Facebook who has since become scathing of the company's direction in recent years. He told BBC that Facebook should not be allowed to create a dystopian metaverse. He added, Facebook should have lost the right to make its own choices. A regulator should be there giving pre-approval for everything they do. The amount of harm they've done is incalculable. The India Times stated that the metaverse is at once an illustration of and a distraction from a broader and more troubling turn in the history of capitalism. The world's techno-billionaires are forging a new kind of capitalism, Muskism. Mr. Musk, who likes to troll his rivals, mocked Mr. Zuckerberg's metaverse. But from missions to Mars and the moon to the metaverse, it's all Muskism, extreme extraterrestrial capitalism, where stock prices are driven less by earnings than by fantasies from science fiction. With that, we have come to the end of this video. What are your views on the metaverse? Are you eager to try this, or does it seem dangerous to you too? Share your views in the comments. If you like the content, do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the bell icon for daily updates. Until then, have a great day, and thanks for watching.